Hello Minecrafters out there, my name is Fabe and welcome back to another episode in the Dinosaur Mine. We are back here and I did a bunch of work. I finished the upper story here. I went branch mining for a lot like I do every time between episodes by now. And I finished up the ceiling here. I'm pretty sure I want to have a giant glass dome on top of here. I already have the outlines figured out, so that's something I am probably gonna do. So we have a nice glass dome, and I kind of want to have this waterfall in there coming from some sort of crystal. So I might use, I don't know, maybe some glass and have the water coming out of there, or maybe even something else. Maybe ice. Ice would maybe look kind of cool. I'm not quite sure yet, but I want to have it kind of hovering, like it's a really little bit magic. Maybe not magic, it doesn't really fit in here. Maybe some kind of energy device which keeps it up in the air. I'll have to figure something out. Oh yeah, and I worked a little bit on these bridges here. I made it 3 wide now. I think this one 2. And I think I already started... Oh yeah, wow, I did more than I remembered. I made basically the outline of these bridges already. I went kind of with a new style, which is kind of a compromise between the style I used for the main entrance. But I didn't want to have these slabs high so they block the view. So I just made it just a little ledge, which you could potentially fall off here, but I really didn't want to sacrifice any of the view we got going on here on our nice enclosure, which I'm about to show you. We have a little platform over here too. And probably gonna have a pathway down here to some more enclosures and stuff like that. The sun is going down, and I really want to show you the enclosure. You might have seen it. I tweeted out a screenshot already last week with the new painting that I made for the fence. I was asking you guys what you think about having custom paintings, and I decided to go with it. Come on, sun, hurry up! I want to finally sleep. Oh yeah, let me tell you a story. While I was branch mining, I died. I died in the most horrible way that is possible to die in Minecraft. I fell into lava and I lost pretty much everything. I lost a silk touch pick, I lost our fortune pick, and I lost the fire aspect, knockback, smite sword. And just before I went down back again, luckily I enchanted this sword here, which is only a smite 4, but better than nothing. I'm kind of happy that I used my 30 levels before I went back down there and died. But I'm running on our second silk touch pick now, so we just have 1 left after that. We had 3 last episode, if you might remember. And I don't have a fortune pick right now, so I definitely need another fortune pick. So for now, I just grabbed the diamond ore and, yeah, all the ores basically, instead of mining them with a non-fortune pick. So I'm gonna wait till I have the next 30 levels, and then I'm gonna enchant myself another pickaxe, which will hopefully end up to be a fortune 3 pick. But now it is daytime and we can have a look at our enclosure. Let's actually start from the main entrance of our lab, because I think that is the nicest view to have on it. Shortcut! Down here. Let's head out of here. I'm kind of contemplating if I should change the style of this bridge now as well, to make these slabs just 1 lower, basically. That's basically the difference. But look at this, this is our enclosure. And it looks really, really awesome. I made these custom paintings here. I modeled them after the original Jurassic Park signs. Danger! 10,000 volts! And this is pretty awesome, I think. It looks so cool with those on and with the redstone torches as kind of a indicator alarm light. And I actually had to use the 32 by 32 paintings. I couldn't use the default 16 by 16 paintings, which is kind of sad, but I think it works out nicely. Oh yeah, and since this wall is going through the river, or this fence, I added these little grids down here where the water can flow through. So the water levels will be equally on both sides of the fence. And I think I already... Let's swim around a little bit. I already removed some of the dirt on the inside and made the slopes inside of the enclosure a little steeper. As you can see, here are some more fence windows as well, with iron bars on both sides, on the outside and on the inside. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, you can see it, I guess. So that's worked out pretty cool, and this is our bridge from below. I'm probably gonna make... There's this window though, so I'm not sure what kind of support I want to give this bridge. If I want to use a big arch, or if I want to use just random, or just one pillar maybe. Maybe I'm just gonna keep it that way and maybe make it kind of a modern without any support besides the two supports on the sides. I use the same pillar style I used for the corners, like there and there. Oh, there's still... Oh, let's fix that real quick. I got some volcanic brick left that I could use for that. Before I forget to fill that in, let's do that right now. I built this when I was out of volcanic brick. That's better. Dirt missing. Enderman damage. Don't want that around here. But, of course, we need an entrance to this enclosure here, since we have to take care of our dinosaurs once we have one in there. And we have this little pathway going down here, just so it looks like it's randomly used. We got this one fence here which connects these two hills, and we have this button. Works from both sides. It's pretty simple. Let me quickly show it. We got a piston here, and two pistons actually, and we just have repeaters going on here, and then there's a redstone dust below this block and below this block, and as soon as I press one button, this torch gets put out, doesn't matter which one, and the pistons retract. So that's a really simple design, just to get in here and out of here without having to have a big door or something. I think it fits in here quite well. It's nicely hidden. Probably gonna plant some more trees in here, but let's have a look at the perimeter. Here's a little water. It's really not much water, but oh well. I removed a lot of dirt here, so I don't know how high dinosaurs can actually jump. I have no idea because I have no experience with them, as I already said last time. But I got rid of most of the dirt also here on the wall, so I'm kind of scared that they will glitch into the wall since they're still not fixed. And this is another reason why I kind of hold back with the dinosaurs for all that time. I'm kind of waiting for the 1.6 update of the mod, because I think the developers worked a lot on the dinosaur hitboxes and made them a lot better, because they are really glitched. I don't know if you saw other people play the dinosaur mod yet, who have actually dinosaurs, and they have really bad experiences with the dinosaurs. They randomly glitch through fences even, or just in walls and die a horrible death. And I kind of wanted to avoid that, but there's no way of telling how long the development team of the Fossils and Archaeology mod will need to push this update out finally. So this is kind of what I'm going with. And also I thought about putting a mammoth in here, but let's be honest, guys. This enclosure looks way too awesome for just a simple mammoth, and I don't think a mammoth needs the whole 10,000 volt thing. So we should put a dinosaur in here, don't you think? I think so, at least. Actually, it would be really cool to have a carnivore here. So, what is a carnivore? I only know this term actually. The dinosaurs who eat meat basically and not plants. Those are the carnivores. And I want to have one there because there isn't much greenery around, and I don't want to fill it with much greenery. So I kind of want to have one of those in there. But at the same time, I didn't want to be my first dinosaur to be a carnivore, because I'm kind of scared. I think they can inflict damage on you and might even eat you. Hey, how did that chicken get on the fence? Should be electrocuted. Okay, never mind that. But I want to start with some herbivores, because they should be easier to handle. Which means I might have to build another enclosure before I can put something in there. But another thing I wanted to do today is do another round of analyzing and maybe try to get some new eggs, so we can get a little more possibilities where we can pick from. So let's add the frozen meat too into our awesome analyzer, which you all know works perfectly fine. Let's see if it starts up correctly. The clock is still running permanently, by the way. I don't think it's causing any lag. Are you running, guy? Or did you screw up again? Don't tell me you screwed up. Doesn't feel good, does it? Oh man, this thing seems like to get broken. It should work. It should work. Let's get out of here. Kinda glad I built this maintenance entrance now. Oh, it is working now! It's only working when I don't look. No, it's not working. You see that? There are too many items in the clock, I think. Again, I wonder how these items get in this clock all the time. Maybe should put some 20. How the hell get all this dirt there? Okay, let's see and get maybe 6 out. Okay, let's check how much is in there still. It should be 14. Okay, it's 17, I think. So let's get 3 more out. Oh, I should put them. There we go. Okay, let's check one more time. I really wonder how... Is it duplicating, maybe? It's still 15. I have the feeling this clock might be a duplicator. Okay, now it should be 14 exactly. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and goes down again. So let's check once more if the analyzer's working correctly, or if it spits out the fossils again. Kinda seemed like it for a second. Okay, let's have a look. I know these elevators are loud, but they are only running... Okay. That worked, but this was only a single item. We have to see if it works when there are 3 items down here. If they get all sucked out before the next biofossil moves into the analyzer. 1, 2, 3, and there we go again. So now it works perfectly fine. Man, these item elevators. Oh, they are hurting my ears, actually. Maybe my headset as well. But let's have a look inside our DNA box. Oh, that's a new one. Compsognathus DNA. Compsognathus. I don't know how to pronounce it, to be honest. Yeah, that's happening really, really rarely that a biofossil gets through, but it sometimes still happens. We got some more dodo DNA, I believe. I really want to have some dodos too rather soon. Let me see. A Stegosaurus would be amazing, actually. So, oh, another Pachycephalosaurus. I think we're gonna try and cultivate a Stegosaurus today. That was a Smilodon. What else do we have here? Is there more coming in? I certainly hope so. Yeah, there was another mammoth. Oh, wow! Look at all these mammoth DNA. Probably from the frozen meat that got analyzed at the end. Wow. We got a lot of mammoths, that's for sure. And a dodo, okay. We're doing pretty good. As I said earlier, I want to start with the dinosaurs I have the most DNA of. Because I can go for a second try again. We have a lot of mammoth DNA. We should cultivate some more mammoths. I think we're gonna make a whole herd when we start making mammoth. So we don't make just one because it would feel alone. So we got 4 DNAs. Perfect time to try out our cultivators once more. So let's... We got it filled up with milk already, which is nice. 1 in there. 1 in here. Stegosaurus in here. And the third mammoth in here. Do your work! Do your magic! And I kind of don't want to leave it now because, as you know, I built in this mechanism which also already sets the more or less an alarm when one of the cultivators explodes and leaves a water source block behind. And I'm wondering if that works. I never saw it in survival. I tested it obviously in creative, but I never saw it actually happen in survival. So I'm kind of hoping that one of the mammoths maybe are failing. That would be kind of nice to see, but it's taken a long time. So I might time lapse here, and I'm gonna bring you in if something interesting happens here. Well, it seems everything worked out nicely. Got a mammoth embryo over here. We got another one over here. So no, everything was a success. A Stegosaurus egg, amazing. It's I guess it's good that everything went right, but I'm kind of disappointed. I really wanted to see my system in action. At least once, so I can know that it works and I can rely on it. And in this case, the next time, I would be able to just trust it. But apparently, we'll have to wait another time for the next cultivation round. Not today, we got one more egg and we're gonna put it into our incubator for now. Together with the Plesiosaur and the Dilophosaurus. We could start with the Dilophosaurus actually, to be honest. I think that could be a nice start. Let's put in this last fossil here that I forgot to put in again. Probably won't get anything out of that. It's nighttime! We need to sleep again. Time flies by. Oh! What? What? Spider infestations, creeper! What's going on here? What the hell happened here? And I don't have a knockback sword. Whoa! Don't blow up my nice bedroom. Don't you dare. You dang guy. Oh, another one. I hear it. Is it down below now? It is. Oh man, I really need to have a roof on top of here. I need to have a roof so badly. I think that's the next thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this dang glass dome on top of here. Wow, that was scary. There's an Enderman watching me sleep. Oh my god. I need a roof on top of here. I don't want to sleep like that every night. With an Enderman watching me right in my face. Steering into my soul. Okay, let's put that away. All the mob drops. Let's put our embryos on ice. Can you get... Okay, actually I want to kill you. Oh! Oh, I thought I got him. Is he still there? He is. Revenge! Ahaha! Not even an ender pearl. Man. I'm kind of collecting still ender pearls. Obviously, I kind of need ender pearls for ender chests and stuff like that. And I don't have any chance to go through the end quite yet. And I didn't plan on going anytime soon. So I kind of try to kill as many endermen as I can this way. Alright, I think... Man, I lost 8 levels again. I really need to get some levels to enchant another pickaxe. I think I'm gonna get going on this glass dome here. And I'll give you guys an update once I've made some progress on this project here. And here it is. Our little glass dome. I really wanted to add these struts here to kind of support the whole thing. Just didn't want to make it plain glass. I thought about maybe replacing these with volcanic brick later. But it's hard to say what would look better. It's really hard. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave the center like that. Maybe I'm gonna make it a little bit of a bigger circle. More stuff to figure out, but I'm definitely gonna do this. Do the beginning of this waterfall a little, make it a little higher up in the air. Do I have nothing to eat still? Oh, I should have loads of steak. Last time we did a lot of... Oh, man. This steak... oh, yeah, I think I lost a whole bunch in the lava, too. So we lost a whole bunch of our food supplies, which is kind of sad. Actually, do we have some ice somewhere? I really want to try and raise this waterfall and put it into some ice. Where could we have some ice? 4 blocks is barely enough, I guess. I think 5 would have been nicer, but 4 blocks will do. Will do at least to get a nice look at it. Oh man. Waterfall is gone. It feels so weird now. Did I... Yeah, I lost this block that I put out of the center. So let's raise this whole thing up a little higher. Where's the center? Right here. No, that's not the center. That's the center. Okay, let's go up. Maybe this layer right here is probably good. So let's go one higher and place one here. And let's use a dirt for now in the center. more ice. Oh, here and here. Let's get rid of it. Of course, I want to put another ice block on top later on. Oh yeah, it's still not fixed. We can still not see the water through the ice. We are still in 1.5 here. I forgot about that. Man, you get used to things so fast. Oh well, let's have a look. Oh, that hurt. Okay, let's have a look. Does it look more or less like a crystal? It looks pretty interesting. And oh yeah, once we are on 1.7, I might think about replacing this glass with stained glass. I think it would look kind of cool. What do you think, guys? Maybe one deeper? Maybe I'll lower it by 1. Let me try that. Yeah, I think I like it a little better. So once we put another ice block on top of it, I think it really looks kind of like a crystal. I kind of like that. Maybe if you guys have a better idea what I could put up there, let me know, please. I'm always eager to see your ideas, and more minds have more ideas. That's usually how it works. But I think I'm gonna call it an episode for today. Let me know what you think. What should I put in there? Should I put the Stegosaur in there for now? And maybe put some leaves in there? And maybe replace it later with another dinosaur? Or should I put a Dilophosaurus in there? This would be also a nice possibility. And as I just said, still kinda hoping for the 1.6 update. Another reason is because I'm still using the old launcher, and there have been some problems with the old launcher. You can't really log in anymore, so I'm playing in offline mode. And there might be some issues with the dinosaurs listening to me, so maybe I can't give them orders, which could be kind of a problem. On the other hand, in real life, you couldn't give a dinosaur any order at all. So it might not be that bad after all. It might be a little nice challenge to control them, actually, without being able to control them. Let me know what you think on those topics. And in the meantime, I think I'm gonna try and enchant another pickaxe so we can get going on our forge and stuff again. But that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, please feel free to like as always. And I sure hope to see you all in the next episode in the Dinosaur Mine. Until then, have a nice day. And seriously, guys, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.